Hi children, hope you are doing well. Yes, this is Microorganisms lesson part 5, which is from grade 8. Here previously we have learned about the diseases which is caused to the human beings children. Here we are going to learn about the diseases which is caused to the animals. Here these are the three diseases which is caused to the animals. This is nothing but an anthrax, foot and mouth diseases, sleeping sickness. These are the common diseases you can see in the animals. Let's see about the first disease, that is anthrax. Anthrax disease which is caused by the bacteria children. Bacteria, the name of the bacteria is Bacillus anthracis. By the name of the bacteria they have given a name of the disease. And here this is how it is entered to the body. Here it is very common in the farm animals children. It will be very common. How it will be entered, it transmitted through the direct contact, inhaling or ingestion pathogen. By this easily it get affected. And when you see that the symptoms of the animal means symptoms of this disease in the animals, no prominent initial symptoms you can see, so that it will be very dangerous, right? So previous means in the initial stage of the disease you can't see any of the symptoms. So when you can means it is getting severe, you can see that swollen in the affected area, and you can see the bleeding. You can see I have shown you here about the bleeding in the nose, right? And here even difficulty in the breath and fever and in the fatal, and they can cause to the means to the death. So it will be very severe children, so that no initial symptoms are seen in this. That is the reason. And here treatment. So completely treated if indicated in the early stage. If it is indicated in the if we are identifying the disease in the initial stage, then easily it will be treated completely. But the initial symptoms are not seen to us, right? So we have to identify the animals, and the affected vaccine is available children. So vaccine is nothing but previous before getting the disease only we are going to take a vaccine, right? So to prevent that disease, so we are going to take a vaccine. So effective vaccines are available in the society, so that you can easily use. And next disease about the mouth and the foot and the mouth disease. Here the pathogen is the virus children. Here this is also one more severe very dangerous disease, because in these virus children which can affect this disease, you are having 7 types. I have shown you the figures of the 7 types of a virus. You can see here. These are the 7 types of a virus which can cause disease, right? And the pathogen entry transmitted through the saliva, mucus, or milk or feces, right? Through this pathogen can be entered into the body, and infection spread through the inhalation or ingestion, or with the direct contact. This disease may means all is easily it attacked by the means an healthy animal, right? It will be common in cattle, pig, and even in the sheep, right? Here these are the symptoms you can see in this children. That is, you can see fever, decrease in the milk production. The milk production will be decreased, and loss of appetite, and the weight loss. Yes, and lameness also you can see in this disease. And how it is treated, even this also children, if we identify this in the early stage, then easily it can be cured completely. But we cannot see the initial symptoms. And if we are identifying initially when the animal is getting fever and all, if we are identifying it, then easily it will be get cured. And here for this disease also we are having a vaccine children. So we can prevent this disease by giving a vaccines. So prevention is better than a cure, right? And sleeping sickness, this is one more type of a disease which you can see, a sleeping sickness which is caused by the bacterium. The bacteria is named as a Clostridium chewi. Here the pathogen enters through the transmitted through the soil or through the food, and infected progress extremely fast. It is very fast, children. Sometimes survival only up to the couple of hours after. If you identify the symptom, within the couple of hours only you can see that the animal will die. And it is common in the cattle, sheep, and even the goat. And you can see these are the four symptoms. You can see a fever, swelling of limbs, and inflammation skeletal muscles, and you can see a lameness in this disease. And here how it is treated, only in the early stage it will be treated, children, treated with an antibiotic, a penicillin. And effective vaccines provides protective immunity, children. Here also vaccines, if we are giving vaccines to that, so that we can prevent the disease, so that we can save the animal, right? So prevention of infectious diseases in the animals. So proper feeding of the cattle. So how can we prevent the diseases? How can we how can we protect the animals? So we have to take care about the proper feeding of cattle, maintain hygiene. We have to maintain hygiene and the regular checkup by the doctor. We have to take an isolation of infected animal. Even the infected animal, if it is there in our farm, then we have to isolate that isolate that animal, cattle or an animal, and we have to take care of the other animals also, right? And the timely vaccination is very important, so that prevention is better than cure, right? Thank you.